Everything begins in the mind. The thoughts you repeatedly entertain slowly shape the person you become. Success is rarely about luck, raw talent, or perfect circumstances. It is about mindset. It is about how you condition your mind to respond, adjust, and rise regardless of what life places in front of you. Every situation holds the potential for victory when your mind is disciplined, focused, and resilient. Look at those who excel, not just in sports or business, but in life. They do not allow circumstances to dictate their destiny. They train their thinking. They build mental habits that transform pressure into power, obstacles into stepping stones, and failure into wisdom. Their strength lies not in avoiding difficulty, but in mastering their inner world. Winning consistently requires more than optimism. It demands intention. It demands daily mental conditioning. Your mind must become your strongest supporter, not your harshest critic. Imagine waking each morning grounded in confidence, steady, calm, unshaken by setbacks or criticism. That is the power of a trained mind. A mind that chooses growth, a mind that chooses victory. Today is about learning how to build that strength, how to remain clear under pressure, steady in uncertainty, and powerful by decision, not by chance. Sharpen your mind daily. It is your greatest weapon. Your mind is the workshop where your future is shaped. Each thought you nurture molds your direction. Just as a craftsman refines steel through fire and persistence, you refine your destiny through disciplined thinking. Mental training begins with awareness. Be intentional about what you allow into your mind. Limit noise. Reduce distractions. Feed yourself clarity, wisdom, and purpose. Start each day with intention. Speak strength over yourself. Tell yourself, I am capable. I am learning. I am growing. These small declarations build inner stability. Repetition builds belief. Your thoughts are seeds. Whatever you consistently water will grow. If you feed fear and negativity, they will take root. But if you nurture belief and determination, they will expand into strength. Learning sharpens the mind. Reading, reflecting, and seeking wisdom strengthen your perspective. Quiet reflection is equally important. Ask yourself what beliefs empower you and which ones limit you. Release what no longer serves your growth. Silence is powerful. In stillness, the mind resets. It regains clarity. It reconnects with inner strength. Discipline is not dramatic. It is daily. It is choosing constructive thoughts over destructive ones. It is showing up for yourself when motivation fades. Strong minds focus on what they can control: attitude, effort, and response. This focus is the edge that cuts through chaos. Your mind can be either a sanctuary or a prison. The difference depends on how you train it. Failure is not a final verdict. It is information. It is guidance. Instead of viewing failure as proof of inadequacy, see it as feedback. It reveals what needs adjustment. It builds resilience. It strengthens wisdom. The most accomplished individuals are not those who avoided falling. They are those who learned how to rise repeatedly. When setbacks happen, pause and ask, what is this teaching me? How can I improve from here? Do not attach your worth to outcomes. A result does not define your value. Replace I failed with I am learning. Replace this is impossible with this is challenging, and I will grow through it. Language shapes belief. Belief shapes behavior. Failure refines character. It strengthens patience. It builds emotional endurance. And endurance builds champions. Growth rarely happens in comfort. Discomfort is not punishment. It is training. When you lean into difficult conversations, new skills, uncertainty, or fear, you expand your capacity. Resilience develops through repeated courage. Your mind may urge retreat when things feel hard, but resilience grows when you stay present. Acknowledge discomfort. Feel it, learn from it. Let it stretch you. Each time you choose growth over avoidance, you strengthen your mental endurance. Resilience is not built overnight. It is built through consistent acts of bravery. Discomfort fades. Strength remains. See your success before it arrives. Your mind responds strongly to imagery. When you consistently picture yourself succeeding, you begin to align your actions with that vision. Visualization is mental rehearsal. It builds familiarity with success. It reduces fear. It strengthens confidence. See yourself handling challenges with calm. See yourself achieving your goals. Feel the pride and satisfaction of progress. Emotion makes the vision powerful. When obstacles arise, return to that mental image. Let it guide your behavior. You become what you repeatedly see yourself becoming. Guard your environment. Your environment influences your thinking more than you realize. Surround yourself with people who encourage growth, accountability, and positivity. Distance yourself from chronic negativity. Protect your mental space. Set boundaries. Purpose gives direction. When your actions are connected to meaning, your drive becomes sustainable. Motivation fades, purpose endures. Gratitude shifts perspective. It strengthens hope. It keeps your mind anchored in possibility rather than scarcity. Choose inputs that uplift you. Books, conversations, music, learning. Your mind absorbs what you feed it. Reclaim your power. Awareness is freedom. Whether facing adversity, emotional manipulation, or personal setbacks, your greatest strength lies in recognizing your worth and choosing your response. Pain does not define you. Your response does. Healing requires courage. Growth requires boundaries. Freedom requires self-respect. There is strength within you that no external force can extinguish. It grows through self-awareness, self-discipline, and intentional choices. You are not defined by your past, your environment, or others' opinions. You are shaped by your patterns. The moment you choose new patterns, new thoughts, new responses, new standards, your life begins to change. You have more power than you have been using. Train your mind. Refine your habits. Guard your peace. Choose growth daily. Victory is not an accident. It is a decision made repeatedly within the mind.